Happy Thursday, everyone. So last week, or actually, happy Wednesday. I'm getting a day ahead of myself. So go figure, huh? Last week, we talked about this scam of how society normalizes massive debt. But this week, I want to talk about how to prioritize decreasing debts and paying off loans if that's your goal. Now, what you need to know as an AC or electrical or roofing business owner is to save yourself from adding years onto your loans. Now, again, my name is Caroline Passmore, and I'm the owner of CRP Specialists Inc. and Bookkeeping is Fun LLC. CRP Specialists is my company where we do provide profit strategies specializing in not-for-profit organizations in the trades such as air conditioning, electricians, and roofers to ensure that your books are ready to be sent to your tax preparer. Of course, we will help anyone who does need help because with my other company, Bookkeeping is Fun, I do coach those who are learning bookkeeping and help them to overcome imposter syndrome and gain experience and confidence. Now, I do this by giving them the opportunity to learn in a supervised live environment of real actual books rather than simply in a learning environment. So if you're a bookkeeper in need of support, please contact me as well. My goal is to support businesses with professional bookkeepers and bookkeepers to be fully supported so that their businesses will thrive. Now, as most of you do know by now, I have been doing this type of work for over 30 years. Now, that is why I do know how much debt, loans, and high interest rates cost your business. So let's jump right in. If one of your goals for 2023 is to pay down your debts or pay off loans, there's a smarter way to do it than dumping all of your extra cash into every bill that you have. Now, in my opinion, this should typically be done before you create a huge savings account because of the high interest rates on that debt. Now, here's what you're going to do is that you're going to prioritize your debt. Okay? Now, the way that you're prioritizing paying off these debts is by selecting the highest interest debts first. So you'd first lay out all of your loans and all of your debts basically put them in an order from the highest interest rates to the lowest. Then you want to pay a higher amount to the debt with a higher interest rate and pay the minimum balances on all of your loans with the lower interest rate. So you're paying extra on those highest debts first. So for example, if you had 3 loans and one has a 10% interest, and one has a 5% interest, and one has a 3% interest, you would prioritize paying off that 10% interest loan first. And then you'll be paying a minimum payments on the other 2 while you paid off that 10% interest loan first. So my suggestion is to pay whatever you can afford on that one first to get that big one with the 10% interest loan paid off first. Because that high interest rate is really what's keeping you from paying down anything else. So I'm going to make up some numbers to help you understand it a little bit better. So if you've been paying $1,000 a month evenly to pay all 3 loans, then you would make the minimum payment of $150 to 2 smaller loans and pay $700 to the higher interest rate loan. Once that higher interest loan is paid off, then you just split that money between the 2 loans, so maybe making $500 each until those smaller loans are paid off. Now, of course, if you can afford to pay more to the higher interest rate loan, then please do that. Pay as much as you can to get that loan paid off. Believe me, you're going to accrue less debt paying the minimum payment on the lower interest loans than you would if you continued to pay less to the higher interest rate loan. Now, I hope you can see how simple it can be to pay down or pay off those debts. There's no need to pay everything all at once if it's only going to keep you in debt. So pay what you can to the highest interest rate loans and then pay off the lower interest rate loans. I'm quite sure that where your money is going, you know where your money's going every month. Maybe it's time to talk or I should say, if you're not quite sure where your money's going every month, maybe it's time to talk to someone who can help. If you're still doing your own bookkeeping, or you just need help determining where your profits are going every month, please feel free to give us a call. Or if you currently don't have a team to support you with this, please feel free to reach out so that we can possibly help you with that as well. Or also, if you know a business friend who might need to hear this information, share this video with them or tag them below. Again, my name is Caroline Passmore, owner and profit strategist of CRP Specialists, Inc. and Bookkeeping is Fun, LLC. Or if you are a bookkeeper in need of support, please feel free to contact me. I would love to be able to support you with my coaching program. Either way, I can be contacted through Facebook Messenger or by email, or schedule a free consultation through my calendar link, which are both on my personal Facebook page. Till next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you have a wonderful and thankful Thanksgiving. See you next week.